Hi, Rita Gurvich here, founder and CEO of Sphere, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself and the company. I started Sphere about 11 years ago. I came from Lehman Brothers and was there during the bankruptcy, tasked with figuring out how do you desegregate all of these assets across all the different banks that bought parts of the business under the Lehman umbrella. We started with the identity space, moved on to Active Directory, then the file system, email, SharePoint, even went into the overall platform and application space as well. Learned a lot about all the different infrastructure components. So I started Sphere to help other large enterprises get a handle on basic inventory of assets like accounts and identities, folders and files, cataloging ownership, and many other fundamental governance needs. Around the same time, the regulatory requirements surrounding access controls became very challenging for companies to manage, so we expanded our capabilities to incorporate those needs. As we worked with more and more companies, we started to build out a very niche expertise, and we branded our engineers as Sphere experts. These SWAT teams built very repeatable processes to help companies assess the state of their access controls and remediate both the gaping holes, like open and excessive access, but also the needle in a haystack style issues like segregation of duties violations. And it became very wash, rinse, and repeat. Considering our start came with working with the largest, most complex global organizations, we learned very early on you couldn't do this manually. So we became ninjas in all the different point solutions out in the market, but we still felt that there were too many gaps with these tools in order to really fix the issues we needed, and we absolutely were desperate for a more effective approach. So we started building little bits and bytes of code that grew into toolkits that our engineers would use to do more and more of the heavy lifting and automating the process that we've been following for so many years that we knew worked so well. Our clients became more and more intrigued in the technology, started to share with us their use cases, especially around maintaining all the reporting we were providing, but also leveraging the remediation capabilities as new issues pop up in the future, because we all understand the dynamic nature of entitlements. So, learning from the customers, we pivoted. And we decided to self-fund the full productization of the solution and release the first GA version of Sphereboard almost 4 years ago now. Last year, we decided to partner with ForgePoint Capital and to take the company to the next level and accelerate a variety of strategic initiatives. We now describe what we do as cyber hygiene for access governance. Our approach leverages both software and services. The product Sphereboard automates all the heavy lifting for collecting, analyzing, and fixing access issues. The services components provides the human capital, all the expertise and hands-on keyboard to accelerate your needs. We remediate all your open, excessive, and inappropriate access, helping to attain an evergreen state while also providing all the necessary capabilities to maintain this evergreen state as well. All of this leaves companies with significantly improved risk postures, proactively minimizes the risk of a breach, and also dramatically reduces the attack surface of a ransomware attack. The beauty of what we do is handle the mountain of poor permissions that exists in your environment, but also we ensure that the issues do not reoccur in the future. If you'd like to learn more, contact us at sales@sphereco.com or check out our website, www.sphereco.com.